All right, so let's get started. So just to give a kind of quick intro, for those of you who don't know, we are TaxDome, and we are a practice management platform for accounting firms. And what we really do is we provide both firms and their clients a really, amazing amazing experience to work with. So for firms, it's managing your team, getting your work done, but actually in, a somewhat pleasant way relative to the services you're used to. And for your clients, of which, more than 3 million people are using TaxDome to communicate with their accountants, their bookkeepers, their tax preparers, their auditors, for them, even especially more so, to provide them the modern experience that they really come to expect, and able to allow your firm to put you in a good light. So we have over 10,000 firms. We're in more than 25 countries. And if you guys, for those of you that joined earlier, you'll see how Peter is going all around the world, visiting those countries, not just the US, but, he's everywhere. So, Peter, I'll hand this off to you now, kind of talk a little bit about this.
Of course. I mean, first of all, we won an award from CPA Reader's Choice, and it is the best firm workflow solution. We also won in different categories the top 3 places. So we are also very proud about this. We invest a lot in our product. We communicate a lot with you guys, and it is very nice, feeling to get rewarded by the industry, because our team and especially you guys, put a lot of work and time into TaxDome. As a scalability, we want to also to show you how much volume you guys do through TaxDome, and we see that over 1 million jobs have been completed. So focus on jobs is make sure that you guys have set up your workflows and your automations, and then you can streamline your processes very easy. We have our proposed engagement letter feature. More than 300K went out already. So also super proud of these numbers. We have unlimited electronic signatures, 400K plus signed, done, and obviously our billing feature, where we have, I think, overall already 1 billion billed, and for this year already 400 million. So we're just getting started, guys. Here, it's we're growing 2x every year, but I just want to let you know there are big things coming, not only with this webinar, but huge partnerships. And we're just really getting started to change the whole industry and position ourselves as the global practice management leader.
Yeah. And just why are we having this discussion in the first place, right? And the reason we're having this discussion is that we've noticed that as more and more services and vendors are coming to market, right? So if you simply look at G2, it's a popular review site. There's more than 3,000 vendors on there across various categories. And, if you look at various statistics, it varies, but we know that businesses are using a lot of applications and a lot of tools. Obviously, firms that use TaxDome are using a lot less tools because you have it all within one platform. But even beyond TaxDome, you have lots of different things you need to run your business, right? TaxDome doesn't offer website hosting, or it doesn't offer retirement plans and things that we're going to talk about today. So we've noticed that people are looking for services. At the same time, we have a large community, and we're able to leverage that community in order to kind of work with different vendors to be able to choose the vendors that we feel really add value specifically to our industry, and be able to kind of work with them to provide preferential rates and benefits specifically for the TaxDome community. And so we've noticed, we noticed that there's a need. People are looking for them, and at the same time, we see that people struggle with deciding what vendors to use. And Peter, can you speak a little bit to that?
Yeah, of course. So last week I attended the AICPA event in Las Vegas, and I attended some of the talks there and the seminars. And there was one talk. They presented the top issues of CPA firms across the firm sizes: solo firm, small firm, professionals, like 20 plus, 50 plus, and all of them. The top issue is keeping up with changes in technology and managing associate costs. And since this is a big problem across the industry, we want to make sure that since you guys are using TaxDome as your mission critical tool, as your operating system, we know that we have a huge responsibility to keep this trust, but also to provide you with essential tools which will help your business. So that's why we're doing a good due diligence across the technology market in the industry, and checking which tools make sense for you guys, but we negotiate also very hard with them to get you the best deal out, which is better off the streets. So today we're going to present 5 tools to you, which will help you, which you don't have to, but we want to recommend them, that will help you to run your business smoother and better.
So these are thank you, Peter. I think that, at least that for me, that was very clear, because at least, it's the same thing for our business, right? We use tons of different software tools and so forth. And, every modern business needs a variety of tools in order to function across various industries. So, the companies that we're going to be talking about today, you see on the screen, and we're about to actually go into them so you can learn a little bit more about what they do in the specific offers. So the way you're going to see this is, it's going to be in a section from directly within your portal. So you're going to have a section called Perks and Offers, which is going to be turned on. And from there, if you guys have used any, if you Chase or any bank, you see something very similar, except here it's not curated for, you're not going to see Arby's and Applebee's and other things like that. You're going to see things specific to the tax and accounting industry that are relevant to you and meets the needs that you're looking for. So everything that we're talking about here today, you're going to see very soon from directly within your portal, and all of these offers are going to be available directly there for you. Mm-hmm. So let's move. Yep, Peter, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say, that it will be possible for you to do a research about the tool. There will be a landing page for it, and then you can also directly through there access or try or sign up for the product itself. So we make it very easy for you to do everything through TaxDome, as we see ourselves, as I mentioned before, as the hub in the industry and for you guys.
Exactly. Yeah. So instead of you having a random website to go to and so forth, everything is going to be available directly within your TaxDome portal. So let's, kind of without further ado, I think we should get into the actual, introduce the actual vendors. So if you could just to our panel here, and if you can just follow along, skipping myself and Peter, if you guys can kind of follow, just kind of introduce yourselves, and we'll start with Ksenia.
Hi guys, my name is Ksenia Mironova. I'm an associate with PCF Insurance, so I'll be talking about insurance later on. PCF is one of the largest insurance providers in the country, and I am presenting it today.
Awesome. Taylor?
Hey everyone, my name is Taylor Shadi. I lead our CPA partnerships here at TaxGPT, and TaxGPT has built a co-pilot using an AI model for tax professionals, and excited to talk a little bit more about that.
Josh?
Hey everyone, my name is Jacob. I'm actually filling in for Josh today, so if you want to call me Josh, that's completely fine. But I work on the growth team here at LiveFlow, and we essentially automate advanced financial reporting and consolidation for QuickBooks Online users. So happy to jump in today and speak a little bit more about that as well.
Awesome. Jeff?
Yeah, my name is Jeff Edmonds. I'm the VP of Partnerships here at 401go. 401go is a retirement platform that is fully automated. I've been working with accountants for 25 years now, so to say I'm super excited to be partnering with TaxDome is an understatement.
Awesome. And finally to Jatin.
Hey everyone, this is Jatin Narang. I'm one of the co-founders and CEO of Verito Technologies. We offer cloud hosting and managed IT solutions. We've been with TaxDome, I think, ever since the beginning, and we've really seen them grow, and we're really excited for this partnership, growing more. Thank you.
Thank you. But we have also Elise with us from Practice Protect, because we didn't add the picture in the end.
Yeah. Hi guys, I'm Elise from Practice Protect. I'm a last minute ring in for John from our company. So Practice Protect is the largest cybersecurity platform for accounting professionals in America as well as globally. So we really focus on ensuring government compliance and securing your firm against all of those cyber risks.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And actually, if for those of you, for the question that you see on the screen, I noticed that I guess Zoom doesn't let you type in the other, but for those of you that are, you see the question on the screen, if you can write in the Q&A, just because we've turned off the chat, if you can write in the Q&A what categories you'd like to see, so that we can kind of work with those as well. So that will be helpful for us as well. And then why don't we get started? Jeff, we'll go over to you. Can you tell us a little bit about 401go?
Yeah, great. And I appreciate that. And again, we're super excited to be working with accountants. I came from the industry, worked for Intuit for a long time. So we're excited to be here. And when I came here, by the way, a 401k is something that is being mandated in 20 states now in the US. Some are fully mandated with penalties. Some are on their way there, but it does affect about half of the country, half of the employees in the country. So we're founded by, and I'm just going to hit a few points here real quick in the 5 minutes we've got. We're founded by actually a serial entrepreneur, and he and his brother tried to get a 401k set up for some of their businesses, and it took weeks and weeks. It's expensive with a one-time setup fee. And then there was a lot of maintenance to that. He said, there's got to be a better way. And so what they did within a couple of years is that they built a product, 401go, that has the ability for any business owner to go sign up in 15 minutes. Literally, it's 15 minutes. When I do a demo, I can get it down to 8 or 9 minutes, but it's literally that fast. And the compliance that goes along with that is 10 minutes a year. And so to say that we've automated the heck out of it again is something that really rings true. The 10 minutes a year is just to verify, just to confirm that your payroll matches the 401k for your company, and that's it. And so we do all of the integrations with all the payroll companies. Many of them are through API, some are through our True 360 team. And that's how we handle that. So we like to say that we've got the best product. It's the true fintech product, the best product on the market, the best customer service. And we're at 4.8 out of 5 stars on G2 that we were just talking about a little bit earlier. No one else even comes close to that. Again, part of that is just because the serial entrepreneur said, hey, we got to take care of our clients. And so everybody in our company is really hypersensitive, and we really just want to take care of people. And then our pricing is about the best in the market almost every time. So we charge, it's less than $100. It's $79 or $99 a month, plus $9 per employee. And then it goes down from there, the bigger the company. Once you hit 50 or 100, the price per employee goes down. I will say one thing that as an accountant that you probably already know, but let me just reinforce it if you don't. The government really wants all the U.S. companies, as you can tell by the Secure 2.0 Act, they really want all companies to have a retirement plan in place. And that's why the state mandates are out there. So much so that they actually offer tax credits to new startup plans to the tune of, I think the number's around 45, 46, small company. It's practically free for the first few years. And they do that through credits, through matching credits of so it's not only the administrative costs that are covered, but the government will pay you back for the matching credits to your contribution for the first few years, and then it starts to taper off down to 5 years. So I think those 3 things, as an accountant, you're going to definitely have people come to you, especially during tax season, say, how can I save money, or how can I help? Give me some advice to recruit and retain good employees. And adding a retirement benefit to your company is one way you can do it. And with 401go, it's a very, very simple, easy way, and you'll have the best technology out there. One last thing, and then I'll pass it on. We do, with our partnership with TaxDome, there's 2 things that you get. One is, if you refer a client, they sign up, you get $250 dumped into your bank account. And so we've got a way to do that. We just want to say thank you for that. The other thing is, the pricing I just told you is on our website. You guys will have the ability to offer your clients instead of 79, it's 65, or instead of 99, if they have multiple, like if they have a control group in multiple companies, the $99 price goes down to 80. So it's about a 20% discount off. So you can give your clients best product, best price, and then you get a little something for that.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Very, very insightful. Just for everyone, who is listening in, as you are, not only accountant to your clients, you as running a successful business, you're an advisor, so they listen to you, and as more services you can, as more services you can offer in your categories, it's going to be better and a higher and a better client experience and customer experience with yourself. So that's why we decided to have 411 Go with us to enable it for you to have an additional service to offer to your clients.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome. And actually, Jeff, there's a quick question for you. It says, do you support employee contributions to employees' Roth component of 401k? If it's a quick answer, you can give it. If not, we'll direct it to you guys directly later.
Great, thank you.
Okay. So Chelsea, if you can email Jeff directly, and then they'll be able to address those there. Oh, Jeff is going to answer it in the Q&A here as well for you. All right, moving on. Elise, can you tell us a little bit about Practice Protect?
Of course, thank you so much. And we're really excited to be part of the TaxDome Perks and Offers program. We've been having a long-standing relationship with TaxDome, and we actually have quite a number of mutual clients. So cybersecurity and accounting firms, it is something that most accountants want to put to the bottom of a pile, ignore, or just delegate it to an IT provider. But with the FTC safeguards rule, it is something that accountants can no longer afford to ignore, particularly as they are now mandating that you take actionable steps such as a written information security plan, as well as risk matrix and the like, to actually ensure that you are protecting your client's critical data. But how do you actually do that? And that is the question that most accountants are asking themselves. After all, you are experts in what you do. You're not experts in cybersecurity. So we are America's leading data security platform for accounting firms. What we do is we really focus on that accounting workflow and the needs of accountants. That's why we specialize in this industry, because we know what it takes to run a successful accounting firm. And we know what you need in order to be successful without actually negatively affecting your workflow. So what we actually provide for our clients is a platform which focuses on enhanced data security with very enhanced encryption designed to meet the needs of accountants. What we mean by that is what we do is we actually provide a front layer of protection across all of your data as well as all of your applications so that they actually are much more secure. They can be locked down, and you and your staff in particular do not actually know login details. And you can actually geo-lock them, IP lock them, and instantly offboard them if there's ever an issue. It creates a much more secure network where if something goes wrong, you have really strong audit trails in place, and you do not need to worry about your firm getting breached and that sensitive data getting out. So as I've already mentioned, we are fully compliant with the FTC safeguards rule. And what we actually do as part of your onboarding and as part of your annual renewal with us is we actually go and we write that documentation for you and update them as required to ensure that you can always on demand provide that documentation to either the FTC or your clients to demonstrate that you are truly a data custodian that they can trust. In addition to that, we have a really sophisticated support network, which means that we actually are able to provide 24/5 support for all of our clients. So what this means is if you've ever got a question, ever got an issue, you can actually reach out to our service team straight away. And on average, we actually resolve your issue within 30 minutes of you submitting a ticket. So you're never stuck waiting, and you know that somebody is always there to help you. You can reach us via email, via our support system, or even give us a call where someone will happily jump on and help you. And something that is really exclusive to the TaxDome firms is as part of our partnership, you actually get a $200 discount on the onboarding fee for Practice Protect. And that is something that we extend only to our most exclusive partners. And I know that TaxDome mentioned that they're going to be at Scaling New Heights next week. Well, we are as well. So if you're there and you have any questions about Practice Protect, please do not hesitate to come to our booth and we'd be more than happy to chat.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Elise. I'm looking forward to see your team in Orlando. Just for everyone, as Elise said, we have a lot of mutual customers which use TaxDome and Practice Protect. And I have talked before we agreed on this partnership here. I've talked to those customers and every single one spoke highly about Practice Protect. So I can vouch for them. I can vouch also for their 30 minutes customer support. I mentioned this. So thank you so much, Lisa, for being part of this. Who is next? Ilya? Okay. Jatin from Verito, please.
Yeah, hi everyone. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm co-founder and CEO of Verito Technologies. Mainly, we focus on cloud hosting as well as managed IT solutions for tax and accounting firms specifically. And just like Elise mentioned earlier, cybersecurity is one of the major pain points for all the tax and accounting firms these days. And with all these new laws coming in, with all these new technology coming in, it's really hard to keep up mainly with the compliance with FTC Safeguards Act, as well as IRS requiring all the tax and accounting firms to at least have a written information security plan and ensuring that all the PIIs and all the data that they handle, that they have all the security and compliance in place for that protection, because at the end of the day, it's you who will be responsible for taking care of all the files that your clients trust you with. So what we do is we help you first host all of your desktop-based tax and accounting software like QuickBooks, Drake, Lacerte, Pro Series, you name it, and we host it. We have thousands of clients that love our service that have been hosting these tax and accounting applications with us for so many years. And that's one of the part where we take care of everything. Like we provide you with hosting so that you and your team could be anywhere in the world and still be compliant because of the US data centers and top-notch security that we provide along with it, which is backed by 24/7, 365 technical support. So you don't have to worry about technology while we take care of everything. You can just focus on your business. The other part of the service that we provide is the managed IT service, which is ensuring compliance on your device level. So if you're already using everything which is online, but you're still keeping data on your systems, so we help you get compliant with the security software, the backup application, encryption, penetration testing, employee training, and you name it. So whatever you require, you don't have to worry about it. Our team will take care of everything. We have packages for managed IT starting as low as $50 per device per month. And for cloud hosting, we started, which is average $50 per user per month. So, and we have been partnered with TaxDome. We have so many clients that use TaxDome Z Drive and their virtual drive inside the cloud already, so that you have everything in one secure location. You don't have to go back and forth. And again, exclusive to TaxDome clients that would like to test out our service, we do have a setup fee waiver, which is $200. But in addition to that, which is not mentioned here, but I can extend it right now, we do have a 30-day free trial. So typically we do a 15-day trial, but we can extend that to 30 days for TaxDome clients, so that if you've never experienced cloud hosting before, you can just try everything and just do a hands-on, and you can check it with other clients as well. And I'm sure we are really confident that you would like it. So far, that's what I would say. But if you have any questions, of course, you can reach out to our team. We are available 24/7. Thank you for the opportunity, Peter and Ilya.
Thank you, Shadeen. So just for everyone, I know Shadeen since I'm day one at TaxDome, I think 4 or 5 years. I don't even know anymore how long I'm with TaxDome. And I've seen them growing. They've seen us growing, and as we have been growing very, very fast, they have been growing very fast, but never stopped to provide excellent service. So I can also vouch a lot for their company. They have been doing a great job and very high quality service. So thank you so much, Shadeen, to be with us on this.
Thank you, Peter. Yeah.
And just to let you guys know for regarding Practice Protect and Verito, last week when I was at the ICPA event, there was a lot about cybersecurity. Everyone has, thoughts about it. It's a huge topic right now. It is. And I really recommend you guys, please take the time and look into these things. Cybersecurity is not a joke. So it's please take this serious. The amount of attacks, has never been as high as this year. And there's nothing better to choose now a solution which protects your business and your data. Thank you.
Awesome. So yeah, so there, there's some questions about how do I set this up? How do I do this? So actually,
I'll take care of this
tomorrow.
Yeah,
you'll take care. Awesome.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Like I said, you guys will have the ability to go through to get these specific to get these exclusive discounts directly through your portal by the end of this week. So you guys should all see them there as well to get in contact with all of these people and their teams as well. And over to LiveFlow.
I greatly appreciate it. Again, my name is Jacob. I work on the growth side here at LiveFlow. And first and foremost, definitely want to take thank you, TaxDome, for this opportunity to partner with you. I speak for all of LiveFlow when I say that we're super excited about this opportunity. But just to jump directly into it, LiveFlow, we're not specifically focused on tax or anything, but we do help accounting and finance professionals automate tedious manual reporting at scale. So in essence, pretty much the company was founded back in 2021 by our co-founder and CEO, Lassie, who was head of growth at Revolut. And he spent a lot of time actually having to do manual consolidations, manual reporting in Excel or Google Sheets. So this brought him the idea of, hey, there has to be a better, faster way to get that data from QBO or QuickBooks Online into your spreadsheet and automate this entire process. So this is where LiveFlow came about. We like to be viewed as a finance tool, but most importantly, we want to give individuals the opportunity to take control of their efficiency, and also when it comes to internal collaborations and transparency with real-time data. So pretty much how the entire platform works is we connect directly from your spreadsheet, whether you're working in Google Sheets or Excel. And then from there, we're actually able to extract that data in the form of canned reports. So your P&L, your balance sheet, your cash flow, all of your basic reports you need for that financial statement and month-end close process. And then we actually have that data on a live auto refresh. So anything updated in QuickBooks Online will also be updated in your spreadsheet automatically. So as far as that goes, a lot of fractional CFOs, accounting firms that we do work with, they use LiveFlow to be able to extract that data, build their own live customizable dashboards that they can easily scale across multiple clients without having to rebuild everything from scratch. So we do see a lot of individuals who are niched out, specifically working with either nonprofits, restaurants, healthcare, construction. And what they're able to simply do is, since the majority of their clients require the same or similar type of reporting, they're able to actually set up one dashboard and easily replicate that dashboard across multiple clients within a matter of a few seconds. So in terms of LiveFlow, some of the products that we do offer will be being able to connect data to Google Sheets and Excel, but also consolidation. That's actually where LiveFlow was first built off of, was to accomplish consolidation, because we do see a lot of entities or a lot of companies out there who have multiple entities that they do need to consolidate. And we actually are able to help you consolidate those entities within under 10 minutes. So I'm really not exaggerating when I do say 10 minutes. You're really able to do that and whatnot. So as far as that goes, there's a lot of individuals who may be also tax focused, looking to break into advisory services. And LiveFlow is a great way to help you do that, as we have a lot of pre-built templates for you to actually go ahead and get started. But most importantly, we do have a team of FP&A specialists, ex-JP Morgan, ex-Wells Fargo's employees who build models, do a lot of analysis for a living. So you always have our customer support to help you, achieve your goals. And one specific case study I did want to point out was with one of our current customers named Chase Val from Flux Accounting. And Flux Accounting, whenever they started with LiveFlow, they only actually had 20 clients. Today, they actually have over 150 clients, and they're actually able to increase their bandwidth by 50%, because now every individual client partner can take on more clients, and they're able to scale that way as well. At the same time, also keeping their cost of goods sold low. So if you all do have any questions regarding LiveFlow, definitely feel free to reach out. In terms of that specific promo that we're going on with TaxDome, you will get 25% off for the first 3 months. We will also be at Scaling New Heights, so feel free to stop by our booth. More than happy to discuss in terms of how you can automate your financial reporting within your spreadsheet, and obviously break into any type of CAS or advisory services as well.
Thank you so much. I'm also looking forward to see your team in Orlando scaling your heads. I'm about to LiveFlow. I also met his management team, very smart people behind the whole company. And something I really appreciate about them is that they do a lot for the accounting industry. You know, they really highlight them or highlight you guys. And I think, you know, there's a lot of potential, and I'm really looking forward how this company is going to change the financial planning and analysis industry.
Thanks, Peter. And Ksenia, over to you.
Okay, hello everyone again. We are very excited about our partnership with Saferight and TaxDome. And while PCF provides insurance placement services across a wide spectrum of industries, we do have a special niche for financial services with access to virtually every carrier that writes such business. And because this program is meant for users of TaxDome who are able to leverage modern security platforms, several of the programs do reflect additional discounts. First, we work with the key insurance providers such as Hiscox, CNA, Hartford, Travelers, AmTrust, Hanover, Philadelphia, Liberty Mutual, and CHOP. We do have access to all of these firms and more, and we basically get the best rate possible. There are a number of standard coverages that are commonly purchased by accounting professionals, which we, of course, do offer. I know we have a limited time here, but I just want to quickly run down the key coverages here. So first thing first is professional liability, aka errors and omissions, and aka E&O. This is the coverage for you in case there is an allegation that you made a professional mistake that resulted in damages. Next is workers' compensation, may be required depending on the state you're in and whether you have employees. Next is general liability, which covers you in case someone was injured due to your negligence, or if you were negligent for causing the damage. There are also umbrella liability, which has higher limits for the same claims. Property coverage is coverage for your property in case of damage or theft. Many smaller offices do not buy property coverage, which I think is a mistake, given the price point, and that this policy also includes coverage for loss of income that is attributed to a physical loss to your property. So next one is an important one if you have employees, and this is employment practices liability. This coverage for claims alleging discrimination or failure to hire, failure to promote, violation of American Disabilities Act, and so on. If you have employees, as I mentioned before, this is an important one to have. Directors and officers, this one is not purchased as often as other policies when there are limited investors in the organizations, but basically this coverage covering claims of company mismanagement. Next, we have a crime, which covers employee theft, and certain policies can extend coverage to theft by your employees from your clients. And finally, we also offer medical coverage focused on companies with and under 25 employees. Our partner Marina is a specialist in healthcare, and if you have an interest in medical coverage, you can just click on the medical coverage link, and Marina will, or one of her team members will assist with and discuss options that may be available to you. That's it from me. So we hope we found this information helpful, and we look forward to providing you with insurance quotes and the best service possible.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, between the various types of things you can be sued for, and Taylor's issue of no accountants coming into the industry, we got a lot of positive news, but at least we've got some good vendors to help provide these necessary services. So thank you, Ksenia.
Sure.
Awesome. And then, yeah, so as you see the question on there, outside of these vendors, well, first off, actually, I'd like to address a question by Kevin. So Kevin asked, if we book a call on the websites, are the sales reps going to be familiar with the special discount and so forth? So to make sure that you guys can avail of these discounts, use this week, you're going to have a section called Perks and Offers available in your portal. So to get these discounts, you would click on the link directly through there. So that's how you would get available. That's how you'd be able to take advantage of these special discounts through your TaxDome portal. And then all of your information, they would know that you're coming from TaxDome, and that would be automatically associated with with you. So Kevin, I hope that answered your question. And then also, you guys will see there's a question on here if there's specific vendors, that you would like to see as well. Again, a lot of the vendors that you're seeing today, we've seen, we worked with them specifically because we saw that there was a lot of overlap already, right? So like Peter said, a lot of our clients are already using a lot of these services. We want to make sure that we're providing you with quality vendors that we want to make sure that that you get served well, right? Everything within TaxDome, we want you to feel that you're going to get a good experience, whether it's from us or whether, when we're working with somebody, we want to make sure that they are also going to provide you that great service. So if there's other vendors that you've had a great experience with that you think would be relevant for our industry and for other TaxDome clients, let us know, and we'll be working with them in order to do that.
Exactly. Thank you, Ilya. And also, spoiler alert, we have already some new ones coming in. We're thinking about to make another webinar for introducing them or just adding them to the market, to the Perks and Offers page. I'm not sure right now how we're going to do this, but I just want to let you know that there are already the next ones coming in, and yeah, we will make sure to inform you about the newest vendors which we're gonna add. Any questions? Okay, we still have a question about IRS solution or cannot be discounts. Okay, well, an interesting question about IRS solutions. Yeah, Debbie, if you can send me an email to petar@taxdome.com, and I'm happy to address this and understand better, which discounts you want to have for IRS solutions. Stephen, you have a question. I think Taylor is addressing it already. Very good. Okay. Ilya, what do you think?
I think we're going to wrap up. Like I said, if you guys have specific vendors that you trust and that you think are good and that you've had good experiences with, or someone that, let us know. And then we have a partnership team that's working on this to make sure that we're delivering you guys the value you're looking for. So I think here we probably wrap up, and thank you for everybody. Thank you to our vendors that have graciously come on and introduced their services. I found it really interesting. So I wanted to say thank you to everybody. And I think we'll wrap up here. Any final words, Peter?
No, thank you so much. But again, just to mention it, that next week we're scaling new heights. It was a lot of fun last week in Las Vegas, and I can't wait to do the same in Orlando and in a lot of other events. Again, as I mentioned at the very beginning of the webinar, we're having a World Tour at TaxDome. I think more than 40 events around the globe. I think 20 only in the US and Canada. So you're going to see my face a lot. Please come by at the booth. We do video testimonials with our team. We have merch, extra merch just for our customers. We're having drinks, food, all those things, which is just connected with fun and of course value to support you guys. Also share with us the feedback, what is happening, within TaxDome, within your business, and all the information you share with us helps us to improve TaxDome day by day. And I'm just really looking forward to see you all in person.
Awesome. Well, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Peter, and thank you, Ilya.
Thank you,
Pleasure.
Jesse.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you all.
All right,
Thank you, guys.